Welcome to Sailing Truckers. My name is Sahid, and if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe and click on the bell so you don't miss any episodes. Today, Rookie Edition. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Today I wanted to introduce you to the new segment that we will be having in Sailing Truckers. Tales. And today is Rookie Edition. What it means that we are going to be telling you some tales of rookies. I mean, I've said it a few, and I'll probably repeat a few too, but I want to get them all in at least this episode. I want to get a few of them so that you realize how crazy he gets there. Okay? I mean, and I've done a few too myself. I was a rookie once. Okay? But anyway, first tale. I was a rookie actually. I was applying for this crappy company, and the guy looked at my resume and said, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll give you a break and let you drive, but you need to pass a driving test, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, okay." I was pretty confident. I knew how to drive a truck. You know, like my instructor used to tell me, "You can drive. You can't pass a test, but you can drive." Because I failed the test to get the license like 5 times. But anyway, I got to this house, and the owner of the company was there, and there was an older gentleman there, you know, in his mid-50s or something like that. And while they're doing the whole, you know, they're getting ready for the whole thing, we're sitting there and we're talking, and the guy says, "Oh, where did you do what school did you go for your CDL?" And we're like, "Oh, I went to Bali driving school." And the guy's like, "Oh, I was there and I didn't like it, so I went to this other one because you actually get experience in that other school." I went like, "Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, you know, like whatever." So, cool. So off we go. We start driving. I started driving first. You know, I started having a little bit of trouble shifting the gears, you know, old truck, never driven it before, and you know, I was grinding a little bit, but no big deal. And you know, turn left, turn right, blah blah blah, fine, no problem. And eventually the owner goes like, "Yo, park here." So I parked, and I said, "Yeah, you're good." So I went, picked up my car, and the truck is right there in the middle of the street. So it's the older gentleman. Turn. He gets into the truck. I guess that the owner told him to turn right. And he's on the right lane, and he didn't even open up. He just from the right lane, like it's a car, turning right. He almost takes the light pole with the freaking with the trailer. So the owner, I guess, I went like, whoa, stop right there, you know. make him back up. I was just behind him, and so I backed up my car to let him give his own space. Thankfully, there was nobody there. And then he did it. And guess what? Never saw that guy again. Yeah, I don't like body driving school. They don't teach you well. And I'm like, okay. Well, I guess that the new school that he went didn't work out that well. He almost takes a freaking light bulb with a trailer. Yeah. So that's one of them. The other one, I was an owner operator, and I had a friend, and it was a friend, really. It was my girlfriend's son. It was my stepson. So he went through the thing, and he got his license, and he needed experience. So I said, okay, I'll take you with me. You drive at night and stuff like that. I'll drive during the day, no problem. Okay. One trip. And that was a trip from hell. The miles, the hours, it's just too much. It's like, dude, this is what it is. This is trucking. 12 hours on, 12 hours off. That was a thing. That was an issue. Halfway through the trip, he's like, he told me that he wanted to quit right there, halfway, and he was a Vancouver, LA, Toronto, Vancouver. When we got to Toronto, the guy is like, he's thinking about taking a plane back to Vancouver. And like, if you do that, I'm not going to pay you zero. Because when the dispatchers, they're making the decisions, they know that you're in a team, so they calculate and they think that, it's going to take you this much time. So they get loads that needs to be right there now. Right? So if he quits now, I have to take the load by myself. I think it's going to take double the time. So that's not cool. So I told him, like, you know what? If you do that, I'm not gonna pay you. So he went like, oh, okay. Then we go to Saskatchewan, and I am sleeping in the back, and I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He went to a parking lot, and instead of like just getting in the parking lot and doing like that, no, he decided to go like this and do a U-turn. The only problem was that there was a tanker right there, so when he did the U-turn like this with the back of his trailer, he took a piece of the tanker. And I am driving and I feel like I woke up like that, went out there, and there he is with the guy of the tanker taking insurance papers and all of that, and I am like, oh my god. Not only that, there was also damage to the trailer. So at the end, I didn't pay him anything because I had to pay, for the repairs and everything. And that was his very first trip ever. Okay. So, yeah. Then, from Calgary to Vancouver, I drove most of the time. I go to Kamloops, and from Kamloops to Vancouver, it's like 4 hours. So I told him, you know what, just drive the rest of it. I don't feel like driving anymore. I mean, it's 4 hours. I did most of the job, okay. We didn't even make it to the merit brake check because the guy was having a panic attack. I am like, oh my god, like, you didn't tell me you had panic attack. Oh yeah, I have panic attack. Oh, If you told me that, I wouldn't put you in the freaking truck. I don't want to die. Do you imagine you're driving, you get a panic attack, and you might pass out? He passed out. He put the brakes and got out and passed out, fell on the floor on his panic attack. And I went like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, well, that was the end of it. He didn't drive for me no more. You know, funny part, he went to drive for another company after that, and he needed to bobtail from, I guess, at the yard where he had it, to go and pick up a trailer somewhere. So there is a separator, you know, like sidewalk high between the two, you know, one lane going that way and the other one going this way. And he went over the separator with the bobtail truck. The box that holds the oil, he took it off. A brand new Volvo. After that, they gave him a really old Freightliner. He calls me up and he's like, oh, they gave me this Freightliner, doesn't have even air conditioning. I went like, what happened to the Volvo? And it's like, whoa, he's repairing. Why? Oh, because I took the oil box out of it. Like, that's just nuts, dude. Yeah, what were you thinking? Oh, you know, that's nuts, you know. When then there is the other story that I already told before, that I keep on saying it because it's just nuts. It's crazy, and I laugh every time I think about it. Apparently somebody told this guy that, you know, once you are on the road, you put the truck on cruise control and you relax. And he was with the instructor next to him. In Utah. This guy's from Swift, by the way. And they got into the highway into, I think it's 84. Yeah, 84. And he put the truck on cruise control, took up the seatbelt and went to the sleeper, left the wheel by itself. And the instructor that is on the side, the guy is like screaming like, get back into your seat, get back into your seat. The guy is fighting to try to get his seatbelt off, and the seatbelt wouldn't come out, and the truck is just driving by itself. And they say they almost die, and the instructor was going nuts. Said that he's so scared that he said that after that he took the truck, drove it back to the base, and told the guy like, get out. You will never get a driver's license. Never. Out. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. So, one of my stories as a rookie, I was leaving Vancouver, we were going to go to Chicago, and I knew we were going to go to Chicago, but I didn't take my time to actually enter the address on the GPS, so I just put Chicago, you know, town center Chicago, and I forgot, and I am on the sleeping bed, sleeping there, and my partner is driving, and I hear the roof goes through like, and I am like, I get up and I'm like, what happened? The guy's like, I don't know, I've been going around downtown for a while and I still don't get to the address. And I was like, oh, oops, my bad. I put center of the town. My friend is driving in this Semi in downtown Chicago. Big mistake. you know, they needed to be repairs on the trailer because of the top of the trailer was like all messed up because we were under the low bridge. That was my fault. He shouldn't have driven through it, but I shouldn't have done that either. So yeah. So yeah, those are a few of tales from the trucking side. Ta-da! Rookie edition. Yeah, rookies do a lot of crazy stuff. You know, a lot of crazy stuff. Oh, this guy too. You know, the rules are like if you see a cop stop here at the shoulder, you move to the other lane. And he's driving at night. We just switched. He was still getting dark. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, move to the other side. And he's like, no. Like, there's a cop there. And it's like, yeah, but its lights are not on. So if his lights are not on, I don't have to do that. I went like, really? Keep doing that. When you get the ticket, you'll be okay. I promise you. It's like they think they know everything. You know, that we older truckers, we got nothing to teach them. They know. And whatever you tell them, don't worry about it. They don't know crap. They know everything. Okay. That's what happens. They get in trouble because they don't listen. So anyway, that's all for tales. Anyway, I hope that you like this episode. If you want to learn more about trucking advice, click on that link. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter. In the meantime, we keep on trucking. Bye-bye.